Hi guys, this is GadgetMan 404 and I said to you earlier on when I made another, excuse me, just move the camera, another video about the TX O3 by Eachine, which is an FPV camera. It's got 3 power outputs, if you like. You have a little LCD screen at the back. One little light is 25 milliwatt, 2 little squiggles is 50, and 3 is 200 milliwatt. And you change the channel by holding that little button. There's a little button at the top, so you just press and hold that button for a few seconds and it will allow you to change the channel. Now this weighs around about 5 grams. I'm using my phone because it's got better autofocus. Look, I can get really close there and you can see the detail on the circuit board. Now the mod I'm going to do in a second is literally for the aerial, because as you can see you have a little bit of circuit board and then the aerial is soldered to that at the front. And then in my last video, what I actually said I was going to do is I'm going to put a piece of plastic, like a zip tie, down the front, going in between the 2 circuit boards, and then one down the back, just to strengthen that aerial, because when you roll your quad, which you will do, even if you don't mean to, you will roll your quad at some stage. So basically, this is a bit of strengthening, and all it is, it's a zip tie, cut so many, half a centimetre, so many millimetres long, and I'm going to feed that like one. Let me actually do exactly how I'm going to do it. So it's going to be quite hard actually, but basically I'm going to have that going in between, as you can see. In fact, I'm going to do it from there and then just cut it off as I need it. So I'm going to feed, as you can see, I'm going to feed a piece of zip tie in the middle of these 2 sections. It's not going to short anything out because it's plastic. And then push it right to the top so it touches that aerial. And then them cable ties are going to go round. They're going to go round. I'll do one at the bottom and say one at the top, and that'll just hold it in place. But I'm going to do another piece on the back as well. So I'll have one at the front and then that's going to go at the back. Now it's hard to do it, but once I've held it in place then you see what I mean. So the next job is just going to get it all ready and put it in place. So I'm putting this on pause. I'm just going to get everything in place so you can see what I'm actually going to try and do. Hi guys, I'm back, and as you can see what I've done is, as I said I was going to, I've ran a cable tie on the front side right up to the where it can't go anymore basically. So you push it up and then you cut it off at the bottom, and then you do the same on the back. So it's not touching any metal parts and it won't make any difference even if it was, because it's only plastic. So you can just move that to where you want it to be, and then it's like sandwiching the actual delicate part. So it's holding, there you can see, if I hold it like that, so it's holding, there's the bit that's soldered onto, there's like a piece of board down there, so that holds it round there, and you get that as tight as you can, or as tight as you dare go, and then you do the same again at the top. And that should stop you getting the play. You can roll this over, and this is shorter compared to some of the aerials that are on the market. There's a lot longer ones than this, and this is quite short, but it does move, and it can move left or right or forward or back. And hopefully by doing this, you're just strengthening it just a little bit. And it's not going to add much to the weight. If you wanted to, you could, I suppose, you could do some hot glue at the bottom. If that's the way you wanted to go, you could do some hot glue. But I think, you know, either way is a way you can do it, and it won't increase the weight of the camera by a lot. So that's what I wanted to show you guys was that's how I've done it, and you can just see if that's what you want to do with yours, and just leave this bit longer so it's in between the two circuit boards, and it, you know, it doesn't make it look too bad, and I think it gives it a bit more strength. So that was it really. That is my mod for the TX03 by Eachine. This is one method. You could either hot glue. I've sandwiched between two pieces of quite thick cable tie, and yeah, that's it really. Just want to show you guys how I've done that. Hope you like this video. Thumbs up if you do. If you don't, just give me a reason why you don't. And yeah, hope this has helped you out. This has been Gadget Man 404 out.